day one we sighted the guns, and now we're walking next door to a little pygmy village where the trackers live to go and see what they look like. And it must take hours. Those are range chickens. I have in my distant family, I have a vegan, and she says she only eats eggs from happy chicks, so she'll eat an egg from this one. But I've always wanted to ask her, have you ever looked into the eyes of a chicken at the moment that it lays that egg? Do you think it's happy then?
Buko. What's your name?
Jami.
Jami. You?
Martin. Martin. उसका Mario
All right. Good morning. This is Samson Tudi. We are in the forest. Pepe is the owner of the camp, and this is our team. A bit motley, but we a good team. It's the camp that you can see in the background, and it's our first morning. We've got the dogs, and we're going to go look for tracks. Try and see if we can pick up a bongo track this morning and have first day luck. Okay, the guys just spotted a nice track. They've tracked it down till they found some of the droppings, and the droppings are good. The track is just a bit better than average. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the dogs off, take a walk after them, and have a look at the bongo. And if we catch up to him and his size, we will, obviously take him. If he's not size, we'll pull the dogs off and come back in.
The bongo's been lying down. Got up and it's moved again. And we've been on the track about 45 minutes, and it's joined up with a small group, and it's just become quite difficult to follow with the group, and the dogs will end up chasing one of the cows, so we're gonna push on and see if we can't pick up another bull. Full of shit. I've shot clay pigeons once or twice. So then? But I've never shot a living thing with a shotgun. That's the first time. This one's got no sights. Yeah. It's quite like I can blame the rifle. Do you see it? You whack it. No, that's so quick. Yeah. So quick. And there's blue. And then that big one we heard in the beginning was Peter's.
I never saw it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
He came, but he ran through the brush. He smelled us and fucked off again.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see Peter. I saw the blue.
Yeah, I also saw the blue when we ran off there.
Yeah. It's normally when you see them. They run down. We'll go down there again and try again. It's incredible how real it is. Yeah.
Even I saw the blue, but I just saw the disappearing blue.
Well, it was for a first afternoon on calling Diker, that was bloody good. Eh? We had two Peters and that blue Diker which came in.
Yeah.
Peters, one came from behind, and that first
the one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, the first time we sat, we had the one come running past the side.
Yeah.
The wind was just terrible, and the blue just gave us about a quarter of a split second.
Yeah.
And then he was gone too. But a great, good caller, good team. That was a good first afternoon. We'll try again.
C'est pas bon. C'est petit. C'est petit. Pas bon.
Yeah. There's a big one just behind it.
This one.
Yeah. They want to be touched there.
They don't like me. There's a nice one there.
You bump that whole thing and you see the whole bloody... See, instant. Check these fellas there, watch. Instantly go away. This guy.
They just wither away.
All gone. Magic trick, huh? Told you, Andy, stick with me, make you famous.
I want to test another theory of yours.
Yeah.
Do you always pass big ones?
Yeah.
Second encounter with a bongo, which came at us instead of us coming at it. Myself and my PH ended up on our backsides.
But there was no chance of a shot. No, it was so fucking quick.
I was expecting dogs to bite it. Then I mean,
oh, see, Mario, or Wabi. You are putting a lad.
Well, we just started on the tracks, and as we got 20 yards into the bush, the dogs were in front of it and actually chased it straight back across over everyone. And he's run across the road and he's gone into the thicket across the way. We're going to try and cut him off in front and see what it is. It's a nice bull, so let's go have a look. You know, to the side in the bush, then my bloody foot got stuck on that bloody, you know, where the grader's been. I just went head over heels into the bullshit. And I looked next to Chris is sitting next to me.
As you went down, I went down.
I tried to step to the side, you can't step because that ridge there. It'll come down this way, yeah, somewhere. When it came boiling through, there was just as much of a fright as everyone else.
That was hell of an exciting.
Yeah, I know, square. You're going to see a bongo. Now you've seen it.
Yeah.
From the size.
For about 2 meters.
No?
No.
See what's happened, it knows the dogs apparently, and it won't stop now. It'll just run and run and run. No, not at all.
Qui est face de moi et dit non, c'est pas moi. Je vois sa tête descendre, je vois la tête du bongo monter là.
It only turned twice and then broke.
Not a long time.
Ouais, non.
No time to get there.
Ouais.
As it happened, and normally it says 5 minutes, where it'll stay with the dogs and it'll keep turning with its head down, turning, trying to, stay with you. And, the dogs will hold it, but there's only, 2 dogs, yeah?
Bon, les bongos sont partis à l'étour.
Only 2 chased the thing.
Il dit que celui-là a enlevé ses mains, c'est pas beau. Je dis que non.
Bongo, c'est connaît déjà donc.
Yeah.
Wow, allez.
Mara.
Yeah. And that's the story. We understood everything. Just I didn't.
Shit, that's jammer.
What's
Jammer. Very sorry that we lost this one. It was a very nice one. A bit of action, but we should have got it. But there's time left, so we'll get one.
dogs are a bit slow. So we just speed down the road until we get a bongo.
Whole bunch of them past there now. And there's only one that's stopped.
We are exploring a new area this morning called Mambele. We got here at about 6:30. It was. Been driving around for an hour and a half. Found a few tracks, nothing really meaningful, but
This is the original calabash.
Where are they now? There we go. Oh, there. Yes, that's nice. Huh? And there is out of here.
What's going on? I wish I knew we lost our pack of dogs. I ran off after a blue tiger. So we are literally toothless. This is Old Faithful. Now we've got 3.
Old Faithful. 3 legs and wags the tail.
If I was the bongo, I wouldn't feel threatened.
I'm showering.
We came upon a place where the bongo was sleeping, and it still feels warm. And you've got one dog chasing the bongo. They're quite some distance away.
One thing, tracking a bongo. It's another thing going home.
What happened to the bongo, Christian?
What happened to the bongo?
It tracked its nuts and left.
The bongo buggered off. And our dogs couldn't bay it. So the bongo is bongone.
One dog tried to do something and the other dog decided this looks like hard work and came back. Wow, my man.
Thank you. Good.
Which way, yeah?
Who's Sandra's got a construction company? Is that the car that I'm seeing through the tree?
Guitar?
The car?
No, it's the bar.
The bar?
The bar! I've got to tell you guys, you actually did very well today. For me it was tough. This was a tough hike. And you actually just shrugged through. That's how.
Are we going
Our
home?
team.
Are we going home now?
No.
What about a little
We're not going home.
bongo?
They're just leaving. The dogs can't keep up with
Oh, I
us with
see.
their 4 legs.
Then
So
we
we're
go
going to
back.
leave them and we're going to go back and pick up tracks and follow them at night.
Get our torches.
Yeah.
Headlights.
No.
I have a headlight in my backpack.
No, we don't use torches.
It's illegal. It's illegal.
No, we just like to feel.
Goodness gracious. Lionel, come give me a kiss.
Well done, sir. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, that was real. You're taking a souvenir.
Yeah. This
Shit.
is the afternoon I spent 2 weeks in the forest.
Hey?
How the hell did Lionel find us?
She could smell us, I think.
Drink that shit, my man. Open your gullet, laat zien. Ja.
Ah, dat is goed genoeg.
I'll do more, honestly, we'll start cramping tonight.
You think so?
I know, sir. Little genie told me.
I might start cramping tonight, but I start weeing right now. It is, I think, day 4, Monday morning. We're not doing washing today. We're going off into the forest. We left off on this bongo, when was it, last night at about 7.
Yeah.
Around about there. We came back and found the track now where it came up onto the road and back into the forest. So we're on the track now. We've got some reinforcements in our dog team. So we're hoping to get it today.
Or get a look at it.
Get a look at it, yeah. We'll take it from there.
Yeah.
As you see, Andy, we have a new model of shirt which changes color as you hunt.
As you go.
As you can see, these shirts now is one color, but you'll see just now they start like a chameleon shirt. They start changing colors, and by this afternoon, completely different.
We've blended in with the forest by then. Goes on forever. It's an ant highway. And this.
It goes up, jump. And down. Tracking for 3 hours.
Is it only 3.5?
We haven't caught up to him. Our designer wear has gone from one color to the extreme opposite. As you can see, it's soaking wet, and I'm starting to push through my jeans. And your lungs are wet all the way through.
No, I could just as well have swum upriver to get here.
And the tracker just said that that last bit of shit we found is about 6 hours old, so we're gaining on him. There's 14 this morning, it's 6 hours.
It's down
now.
to 6 now.
We're in good shape.
Dunkirk, or I don't know where, but somewhere in the Second World War he had this famous utterance which became a quote until today of this is not the end, it's not even the beginning of the end, it could be the end of the beginning.
That's well said.
Yeah.
Very well said.
So maybe this is the end of the beginning, from now on it's real stuff.
So what's happened, Christian?
Well, what happened is, the last time I spoke I was in full spirits. At 8 o'clock in the morning I said, today we're going to get him. It's now 5 hours later and our legs are lame and we've perspired liters. Don't know how far we've walked, but it feels like 50 kilometers. And we're now having our nyama bun and then turn and go back because the dogs came upon a sleeping bongo. The bongo got up and said goodbye to the dogs and traveled. Nothing about baying him. This is a very clever bongo.
Yeah.
So we'll have to find another one.
This guy doesn't want to play with us.
Look at this. Amazing.
What if we got
Let's see. Show us.
tomato bun?
Bologna and tomato and onions and butter and Huh?
What is going on, people?
Clever bongos and polony buns.
Making me tired, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Spring chicken, you. Look at those butterflies on that salt.
It was a long walk and not to freedom.
Not yet.
What you got there, mate?
Nothing's going to come. Well, not nothing, but not a lot because it's such thin material.
That's fucked in the wall.
Madam. No, we set out this morning as usual, driving along looking for tracks, but it was a fairly fruitless day. In a sense, I'm glad because my resources are totally depleted. So I slept most of the time in front of the vehicle and popped out here and there to check the tracks, but nothing good enough. And then we went on a track this afternoon, but not enough time, so we decided not to follow it, and now we're going for dikers. Hopefully to pull a trigger for the first time in 5 days.
It's good. We just saw a blue diker, but no shot presented itself, and it's just a privilege to be out here in the forest with all these fine fellas, calling all the creatures.
Bad eyesight and all, but it's still a privilege.
Alright, so we've just come up to our stage, found an extremely big bongo track, and there's several little snares, whip trap which the indigenous set, and we'll show you how they work as the stick comes along as an animal, and then your dike will come, and then eventually he'll step here. And you see how it's whipped up and caught it, and then being on a bendy stick is like a fishing rod effect.
And if it was a small little diker, it'll be dangling in the air.
Yeah, or one leg up in the air, and it's done. It's very effective. Tomorrow maybe we check. No?
Running in front of you.
See that? Yeah, the crest.
My goodness. Huh?
Well, there's first blood. Is it good, eh?
No, yeah. No, you got something. Huh? Heavy. Let me feel. Huh? Are these males, females? Do you know? Female. Male. How do you know?
Female.
How? Where? Show me where. How do you know? Why female? Eh?
Man.
I couldn't tell you. Huh? You could also. Male, eh? Yeah.
Man.
Is there any difference on the head? Nothing. Look at that. That's where I. Kopskoot.
Yeah, one time shoe shine. I like it. We followed a very nice bull this morning, and it took us on a bit of a roundy course. About 2 hours in, it joined up with a small group, small herd of bongo, and then we followed it with the females. It left the group and then rejoined the herd again about 3 hours in, and then we came to a little river, and at the river we found where the tracks had left the group again, and then we could not pick up the tracks again after they came out the river. So then we went back to the herd. We followed the herd for about an hour, and eventually we just gave up on the tracks because it was getting late in the forest, starting to get dark, and then we've left and we've come out now.
This little bastardo on my thumb is going to bite me now.
No, they didn't bite.
This thing here was a bit more serious than a butterfly.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't bite. He's just after the sweat.
Oh, he's just drinking.
Yeah, that's. If you look at the end of my barrel here.
Are they the same ones?
Yeah, about 30 of them.
Oopsie. Hè? Wat ons iets? What is it?
Blue duiker.
Blue duiker. High five.
Man.
High five.
Big man.
Big male. That's good that it's a male.
Big ram, man.
Huh? Yes,
Là số cố có bé.
Yo.
Có bé cả mà sự quê toujours que no.
Very good.
Mẹ joa mengi. Don't joa mẹ cái là you lại nè kia.
Just keep him safe.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. You did all this. Hey?
Một cầm gió bên.
Yo,
Một cái vô đi cái số cô.
hold this. I just want to look at that.
À, parce que
This side. This side.
Not quite. They must put a blade.
It is not dead. Do you see anywhere where the pellets went?
All this here. You see all the little, like where the skin, the hair is lifted. But absolutely beautiful. And what is nice, a lot of times, I'm not sure what it is, but a lot of times with the such a light shot that what we're shooting now, you get damage on the head.
Yeah, but this was more towards the back
Yeah,
side.
this got all over the rear end. But it's absolutely beautiful. Hey? These little round ears. Well done, boss.
Thank you. That long. I didn't think I was able to do this. Yes, but it's like a baby that you. Very sterk.
Yeah. And he's a big bull.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we do something like this where you can actually see a little bit on this.
Do that again?
Can you see something?
Yeah.
Not really.
Very, very nice, man.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Okay. That's sort of too, so.
Yeah, nice one.
Cheers. On your
He has taught me to shoot with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes. I had about 6 or 7 years.
Well, look.
Let me have a good 60 on together.
Welcome. Yeah. You sing outside there.
We have one more cheers in order.
Yeah. Okay.
Herman will be leaving us tomorrow in the morning at 5 o'clock. So,
Well, that's a tough
safe
story.
travels and glad he was here.
I think we should get him the worst hangover in the world. So that he can suffer all 700 goes on that bullshit dirt road with a severe headache with no one to talk to.
So good luck in your drive tomorrow.
Yes. Safe
Safe travels.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's a 2-day trip just to get to a plane.
Tomorrow is nice day, yeah.
You got a map? When's the wedding?
Saturday, sure.
Saturday.
Potatoes.
This is a Cameroon restaurant. We've seen vet cook and we've seen something that looks like a fruit of the forest, and we've seen a pot going in the kitchen there, and some chickens and some goats and some other stuff.
Yeah. We come for tea. Or tea tomorrow. Some spirit.
Chris woman. Worship.
Good. 33. Whiskey cola. There's a boost moment. There's another drink from El. Very cool. So, whiskey cola. Mixed. Good job, man. Premix. You want to show you some more?
With this fine cutting.
I can guarantee that's not her first rodeo.
Bring Pippi here so he can get some lessons.
It comes over a period of 61 years. When you get to the stage where you walk with a stick and somebody else carries your rifle.
Who's in this forest? You only qualify at 61. I got a bang stick. Which defense mechanism is to press and shut down. Yeah. He's got his face, he's not shy.
Hasn't seen too many humans.
I'm not told to say it.
It's right on the border.
Is it?
I mean, it'll come down to you, but
I was ready to shoot.
no, I know.
And
It's
never mind.
it wasn't.
Because it was an easy shot.
But it was very easy.
Even for me.
That was a very easy shot.
You say it was big enough, Mario.
It was just a great thing.
Yeah, of course. I'm not. Never mind.
That's
At least I've now had the experience and I know what it's
Đủ lại. Est-ce que wajua mkaye 27 au kimapopele 27.
Yote tu like pia.
Jute đủ lại nè. Hat.
it's your fault, it's fine. It's 100% fine.
you know, we're thinking very big trucks. I know we're pushing on our days. You know, but to come and just shoot a youngster.
If it was the last day, I would have.
No, sure. Then last 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
But it's our first bongo we've played, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it's
It's
not.
it's fine.
You know, we get back to camp and the thing is, everyone looks at us and like, what do you expect? Merci. Guys.
Well done.
Looks across. They work bloody hard in tough conditions. Though.
Yeah. Well, it's to be 100% correct. It's the third live bongo I've seen, but it's the first time I've been in a position to pull a trigger. But it remains a beautiful animal. I mean, those red-orange colors in the sunlight, it's just beautiful. So that's something to be treasured. And I just wonder how many people ever experience that. I mean, if I tell my friends back home about a bongo, they ask me now, what is that? They don't even know it's an antelope.
Yeah, but it's an incredible experience. You know, if you think where you are right now on the map, it's incredible.
Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness.
This is a blue diker. Huh? Good cook. Huh? Ami Theo Mayak begin to cook now. Huh? How about diker? We prepare a good knife for him. And this is thank you to Mr. Christian, the hunter.
Yeah, well done, Christian.
Good job, Christian.
Thank you for dinner.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Good job. Now we have
Thank
meat.
you for dinner. Good shot. Good job to the PH for the trophy quality judgment too.
Yeah. I look for the tender one.
Yes.
Also the PH can
And
cook.
apparently the PH is going to
Do you know?
Yeah, use the PH and it needs to cook. You're going to be on the Food Network next week.
You got it. The baby one.
Baby one.
Dit is bang.
No, it's not the same pocket pain, huh? But I get big like us. So is this a... Yeah. Looks like an oversized cat. Yeah. Some good hunting for the boys today. The tortoise yesterday and the porcupine today.
I say, in my language, it's a strange porcupine. In the language of the forest, it's a porky pig. It looks like an oversized rat, but it's got the funny quills at the tail of a porcupine. And it's very good eating. Have you tasted pygmy?
Okay.
Just got whipped in the throat. Another one for the pot. Alright, 20 bongo.
If you ever go in that little backpack, you're straight to the pot, my man. It's over. Where are these ants coming from? I don't like that. Yeah. I stopped the highway. Oh, that hole there.
Watch it. You'll see them going in and out of this one. Stick there. She's head.
I just felt them on my fingers. Fortunately, there's a quick shake and they're off. Not a rain dog.
Second, there you go. Pops his head in there already. Knock knock.
There. Let's go bongo-y.
Bongo no. No problem. It's okay. You do a car, look another truck. It's going, huh? Good day in the forest.
For some hunters.
Marco.
Not for others.
Mario. Well, that was our third kill of the day. It's a tiny little mongoose. The third one. Second one.
Second one.
And a porky pig. And the bongo is broken the second time now. It's taken off and run. Over's log is gone off. So we're going to call it quits on the tracks on this bongo and head for the car and go try and find another track. One which hasn't been disturbed so much. That's the joys of hunting the forest. Everything goes in the pot. Should we have agua and then
Good morning. Start of day 10. It is, I don't know what the time is. 8:16. Just found a fairly fresh track, so we preparing to take off with a reinforced pack of hounds and high hopes.
No, it was gone by the time I shot. Dylan, if we ever get another chance, I'm going to take this thing off. Because this, I think this is what cost me the shot. Huh? I saw the chevron, and when I lifted the scope, it wasn't there. Now, if I didn't have the scope, I may have been, you know. Huh? Yeah. And then.
the 3-part scope at that place is this.
And it was dark in there, you see, so you couldn't. So that shot that I pulled was in desperation.
Don't worry about it. Don't know about it.
Mm-mm. Well, it won't change anything though, it's still not nice.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's not nice.
Yeah?
I've been bitten by about 75,000 little shit ants. I've had to strip in front of Andy 5 times already. That's why it smells so big on your face.
Did you see anything about size or anything like that? Nothing. Just the shade.
The shade. I did see some hooks. You know, the bell and the straighten.
Yeah.
Straight on top.
And I saw it. I saw an animal with a white stripe over its nose. And I really just saw the white stripe. And when I lifted the scope, the white stripe wasn't there. Couldn't find it. And then it turned and ran, and I fired a shot in desperation.
So you got the tree, which out here is quite good.
On the side. Okay. 10 days. One shot and it was missed.
This thing, now you get to have another shot.
I'm getting value for my money. Just reduce the cost of the shot by half.
I saw him walking with us here. He walked through like this.
Oh, he was walking still.
Walking with the dogs around him. So there was another bull standing in here. He was standing here. But he was walking through like this when we were trying to get round past the tree. Because the dogs, when that one you shot at, he took off and he ran down like that. And that other dog was still standing here barking. Which was
For the other one.
barking at the other one. Which we didn't. The bongo is 2, eh?
Right. One only. We bought Batik.
Grande. There's the one here.
Oui.
And 2 bongo grande or no?
Grand. Two men.
Both grande.
Sa.
Grande, eh?
It's okay for Batik. Okay.
Better we smoke as well, what do you reckon?
Yeah?
We'll just relax.
Hey.
Cool bananas, man.
No, we are just so canon now.
We're on day 11 and we've come down the road. We found a nice bongo track. We've head up the road and he's turned around, he's going down the road again. The track is good, so we're going to jump on tracks now, follow him and see what we come up with. Our trackers have said if we miss or if we don't shoot it today, we're getting the stick on our behind, so we'll go forth and see what we have. But the track looks good, so we'll go have a try.
Stop. Stop.
What's the dog?
Dog, attention dog.
Where's the dog? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the
Attention
shoulder.
trophy.
Huh?
Trophy.
Huh?
Down. Có áp bốc bít rồi. Có áp bốc bít rồi. Attention. Finish. 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 Finish.
Finish. I also think it's finished. Let's get the dog away. It's dying now.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
C'est bon.
C'est bon.
Ça va rien. Ça va rien. Ça va rien.
Very good, guys. Very, very cool. Lekker fucking big bases. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Hey?
Your patience.
No, it's worked perfect there.
Thanks for your patience.
Ça va rien.
No, very lucky.
Good.
Are we?
Good. Rat allez. Good.
Mario,
No, very cool.
But we have you are good.
Watch the others there.
Ça va rien. Ça va rien. Ça va rien. Cameraman,
Even the cameraman.
Hey, well done, Christian. Good job, man. Hey?
Driving the car, they also, the driver's so excited.
The chainsaws, what's the chainsaw?
Yeah, well, we were on the track. When we entered the bush here this morning, I said to Dylan, he's only 200 yards away, or meters, and we didn't proceed very fast, so we were about halfway down that when the dogs started barking, and it first sounded like some other animal because they weren't too convincing, but then I saw the eagerness amongst the crowd that this is a bongo.
This is the bongo.
Yeah, and
We had a bloody tree to try and hopscotch.
I mean, I can't even do that under normal circumstances, so I had to give my rifle back and first scale the tree and then get here. And as we crawled in there next to the tree stump, Dylan just put his rifle in my hands and I peeked through, and all I could see was 2 white lines, and I just went for the 2 white lines, and now it turns out that it was 2 inches between elation and misery because if I had shot 2 inches higher, it would have been a miss. But fortunately we got him with the first shot that anchored him, and then we could approach and I could take my own rifle and give him another fatal shot. And here we are, mission accomplished.
Did very well. We pushed hard. It's day 11 of 13 days, and the team has done well. We really have put in the hours.
Yeah. Thank you to the team sitting around us. Thanks very much.
Mario, the guys, and our motley bunch of dogs have done us proud.
Yeah. So the reason why I landed up here is because I know one lady, Michelle Buchanan, and I was talking to her to organize a hunt for me, and she just bamboozled me into Cameroon in a normal style. But now I'm very thankful. For the past 11 days I at times didn't like the thought of being here because it was really hard work, but thanks to Michelle for her persistence, in the end we were all successful and we can celebrate.
Laaste stukje van een lange story.
Oh, well done, Christian. Well done.
Good job.
Well done.
Good job. Feels good, don't it? Well, that's it. Good job.
You made me want to stretch. I take the Prozac to that day. I take Prozac every day. Prozac. Bravo.
Yes!
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, very nice.
Congratulations.
How were the Mapani flies when you were cutting it up?
In fact, not that bad.
Really?
Totally covered.
Caterpillar, ça doit aller pas. Hein?
Dogs, okay.
Les doualets là? Oui, après. Très joli. Très nice. Very nice. Très bon. Nice animal.
Thank you.
Good
Good
job.
job, Christian.
I really did not do much. I just pulled the trigger.
Hey, but that's all it takes. That's all it takes right there. One shot, huh? Two.
When we crawled in, and Dylan said, shoot, I had his rifle without the scope because it was very dark. Right. And I could literally see two vertical lines. I just went between those lines. And that was the first shot. Then I hit him. And then I took my rifle and I crawled a bit further. And I could see it in the scope, and then I gave it a good shot into the vital zone. But that first shot, it's above the hips, 2 inches below the horizon line. And I shot 2 inches higher. It would have been misery again.
But you didn't. And that's where we are now.
Potatoes. Salt. You think I should have salt? You're going to make me walk long distances tomorrow.
No.
Doubtful.
There's a general consensus here, without any discussion.
Tomorrow's a sexual day.
Wait.
Thank you. Wow. Thanks for finding it.
Lots of blood, eh?
Yeah. A lot of blood. So now I think I've blasted it apart. Yeah, I was just. I see it's a big thing.
Oh.
It's like a little bush bug. What is it?
I'm not sure if it's the Peters or the Bay. Peter.
Peters.
Yeah.
Kiwi.
It's a female.
No, no problem. No problem. No problem. So it's just got the backside.
As he went past that gap, he was walking towards us the whole time. Did you see him?
No.
Coming straight at us.
You took the battle, and then I started seeing. Then I saw it, and then
Then you walked to the
I
right.
realized when I pulled the shot I was too far behind.
Yeah. He was walking towards and then he turned and he came to the right.
Yeah.
And that's when you shot when he was walking to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I saw it as well, when it was moving to the right.
So this forest is I can't believe that those vines are just holding it in. Yeah, one of the many dike you get in the forest, and this peaches dike. Well done, sir. Yeah, thank you. You've done well on this safari. And you're transforming also, which is nice.
The forest has taken its toll to a lesser extent today.
On the last day we left camp at about 4:30, coming to a mashan here in the remote hope of maybe finding a Sitatunga, but we'll have a African sunrise. Nothing's coming. We've seen some parrots and African grey and things, but nothing what we want. So we're gonna go and try and find see if we can't pick up some tracks of either Sitatunga or buffalo, and see if we can't, you know, get lucky.
Kìa, cầm, quay lên, lấy chuẩn bị, thái quá.
I'm worried about everything first because it's long behind. Yeah, they don't have it. Keep it down. If you can like them around, you can see the head back. Yeah. If you center of the back. Center of the back. Yeah. Finished.
Be careful, guys.
Is it finished? Yes, okay, Tommy's in.
Just out like
Just out, like. It's day 13 of a 13-day hunt. We had a few hours left to try and find a buffalo. I didn't have high hopes because the normal procedure is that you find a track on the road and then follow it into the bush and use the dogs to really get the buffalo to come to you. And it could become a bit of a difficult situation. We drove down this road after our colleagues told us that there were tracks around here, and there was this buffalo standing in the road. So we got out of the vehicle and followed it on foot for a while. She was just going along the road and gave us a beautiful shot broadside on at not too long a distance, and here we are.
Made a perfect shoulder shot.
Here we are posing for photographs.
As any other hunter will know, to get a forest buffalo is extremely difficult, and this was some of the greatest luck we've ever had. We've been through the mill with our bongo and just spent 11 days, you know, transforming our bodies into balls of sweat and
forest snakes.
Yeah, our buffalo was, you know, it was just given to us and was standing in the road. We tracked him, like you said, and made a perfect shoulder shot, and now we're for photos. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, some good shooting there.
Great bonus.
Right.
Somebody!